Well, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Hi, it's Phil Kincaid. I'm here for the Telegraph with our favorite meteorologist, Kaprielian, and it's Wednesday. We're usually not here on Wednesday, but because of the inclement weather, we thought we would give you a holiday weather forecast update. And Al, coming in this morning, it was kind of windy, it was kind of wet. I know there's going to be a lot of people out on the road today. So why don't you give us an update? Let us know what's going to be happening today and tomorrow for all those Thanksgiving revelers.
Well, Phil, good morning, everyone. Phil, and happy Thanksgiving to Phil and everyone at National Telegraph and all of you viewers that have been watching us all year long. We have some heavy rain still out in the Springfield, Massachusetts area, down in Connecticut. So we're going to see the heavy rain through the morning, Phil. There is a flood watch for Hillsborough County until 4 this afternoon. There's already been winds 40 to 60 miles an hour. We have 80-mile-per-hour winds aloft. 40 to 60-mile-per-hour winds have made it down to the surface over southeastern Massachusetts, and there's already been some down power lines and trees down around Plymouth, Massachusetts. Also, some isolated structural damage. That was in the National Weather Service forecast discussion from Taunton, Massachusetts this morning. So it's going to be rough. The further south you go from New Hampshire, the more wind there'll be. There is going to be the strongest winds. That wind advisory was issued for the New Hampshire seacoast into this afternoon. They'll have the strongest winds in the state, being near the ocean, a little bit more mixing. Stronger winds aloft may come down to the surface. We may have some breezy conditions, but today we'll have heavy rain into this afternoon. Then by late afternoon and early evening, it's going to taper off. So if you're traveling today for Thanksgiving, if you can wait till late afternoon or early evening, the heaviest rains will be lifted to our northeast. Highs today in the 50s. It took a little while. We were near 33, 34 last night before midnight, but the warm air finally made it from aloft down to the ground. For tonight, we'll see some partial clearing. There could be a snow shower overnight, early Thanksgiving, but the skies will partially clear. Snow squalls will continue in the mountains. Temperatures tonight will drop down into the mid to upper 20s. Winds will get gusty behind the cold front out of the west-northwest. Tomorrow, we'll have a partly to mostly sunny day. Highs only, Phil and everyone, only 28 to 33 degrees tomorrow. West winds 15 to 25 with gusts to 35 miles per hour. So in New Hampshire, parts of the Grand State could see stronger winds tomorrow behind the cold front in the Arctic air. Then some clouds, temperatures teens for Thanksgiving night, late at night. Friday, mostly sunny, not as windy. Highs near 30, right around 30 degrees, 29, 30 degrees. Similar temperatures on Saturday. Mostly sunny, not as windy Friday and Saturday. And if you're going out Friday night to do some shopping, temperatures will drop later at night to 10 to 15 degrees just prior to daybreak Saturday morning. Sunday, mostly cloudy, middle 30s. There could be a few snow showers late in the day or at night, but we'll talk more about that, Phil, Friday morning. I think Saturday will be the brighter day of the weekend, the way it looks right now. But get ready for a lot of wind here coming up later tonight and tomorrow. The winds will slowly diminish late tomorrow night. Behind that cold front. So as the storm moves to our northeast, Phil, the cold front will come through later today. Temperatures will be dropping this evening, but I think it's not going to be quickly, so we'll have time to dry this moisture out before we get a flash freeze. That's how it looks now. That can always change, but it looks like things will dry out overnight.
Okay, so for the rest of today, if you can hold off your travel
that
would
probably be, if you can go late afternoon, early evening, at least the heaviest rains will lift to the north, up into the northeast of us. Everything's coming up from the south. So this is a very intense storm that's going to track over New England, and it's really got a lot of energy with it. We saw the winds again this morning over southeastern Massachusetts.
Okay, then the good news is it's going to get cold, but things might dry out, so the roadways should be pretty dry.
Pretty dry tomorrow. So if again, that's the way it looks. Things will dry out tonight, overnight tonight, late today and tonight.
Okay, great, Al. You have yourself a fantastic holiday. We'll check back in with you on Friday for a weekend on the update. Our update on the weekend.
Yes. Happy Thanksgiving, Phil, and everyone.